It could take another day before a fire that's burning on a 1,600-tonne pile of scrap metal in Auckland is put out. Fire and Emergency says James Fletcher Drive in the suburb of Favona is going to be closed until at least midday tomorrow. A few traffic issues in that area at the moment. Jessie Chang reports.
It took around 80 firefighters to bring the blaze, which started around 2 o'clock this morning, under control. As daylight broke at Sims Pacific Metals in Favona in South Auckland, it became clear that the thick plumes of smoke were going to stick around for some time. Just around the corner on McGee Street, Leilani Miropai heard small explosions coming from the area.
I saw the fire this morning about 8:30ish after I dropped off the kids to school. Then I came over to my mum's and then I noticed the big ball of smoke that was happening there. I was concerned because how my mum and them stay really close to where the fire is actually at.
The burning mound of chopped up car parts and whiteware is about 80 metres long, 50 metres wide and 12 metres deep. One man said it's the largest fire he's seen.
I don't know if it's close to the place that I work in, so not really sure what's happening with what's the extent of the fire. I've rang my team members and they say I told them to go home, so I am just on standby whatever happens.
Fire and Emergency says about 60 firefighters are still on the scene and will be working into the night. James Fletcher Drive and Kaka Street are closed because hose lines with water are being run in and there are fire trucks parked on the street. And while locals hope the roads will open soon, Assistant Fire Commander Mike Shaw says it could take another day before the fire is put out. He says there are diggers moving through the huge pile of metal to get to the heart of the blaze, but it's a slow process.
We're making good progress, but at the progress that we're making, it's at least going to be probably the end of the day tomorrow, and it could be longer.
Fire and Emergency says residents do not need to be worried about the smoke because there are no hazardous goods or chemicals, but it is encouraging people to keep their windows and doors shut. Otahuhu College kept students inside at lunchtime due to the smell of fumes and sent them home 30 minutes early today. Sims Pacific Metal has not responded to requests for comment. In Auckland, for Checkpoint, call Jessie Chang, TNA.